Hello, world of the interwebs. So, I wanted to give my review on the Controller Gear Nintendo Switch backpack on Amazon. I don't know if you can find it anywhere else, but I bought mine on Amazon. So, whatever. So, the bag cost $30 originally. Um, and I think that's a good price for me. You can find other bags for 50, but I believe those kind of bags are discontinued. And I like the fact that this bag specifically versus a lot of other bags. First off, um, this is a bag dedicated for Nintendo Switch. I'm going to show you why in a minute. Secondly, bags that are dedicated for the Nintendo Switch don't look like actual like regular JanSport bags, which I think is really cool for me. So yeah, you got two main compartments for it. You got this little compartment here. This is the bag I've been using, so I have a lot of my personal stuff in here. In here, I've got tissues, toilet seat covers, things that if I go out anywhere or to a restaurant or something I may need with friends or something, or I just have my bag with me. Like a lot of things that I would use on a norm. Lighter, it also has a little flashlight on it. Hello. I don't smoke, but I find that I'm 33. I find that it's always good to have a lighter on you because you may need it for something. So lighters are always a must-have. That's what I keep in this pocket, like all necessities. I also keep my phone charger in there, which is the same charger for a Switch, but whatever. And I keep a portable like charger, the external charger in here. So it's got this pocket and it's got this big pocket, which is the main pocket. Now in here you have a few different compartments. First things first, you have a compartment for a 15-inch tablet or laptop, whatever you want to fucking put in here. Whatever it is. Here is the actual main pocket, which is for the Switch itself. If I can ever get this fucking thing open. Which, I apologize, I will say fuck and curse a lot in my videos. But, if you don't like it, too bad. Now, this is the main pocket. It's for the actual Switch itself. One thing I like about it is, first off, it's nicely padded, so it protects your Switch. It protects your Switch. Plus, it also fits the Switch in a nice, thin case. So, that's the case I'm using for my Switch right now. It's in there, whatever, it fits. I like it. Another thing which I find really cool about this backpack is it has this little like Velcro, like what's called strap right here, and this strap right here is dedicated for your Switch cartridges. You can fit, I believe it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you can fit 8 cartridges in there, which is really cool. Which I like a little bit more than the first backpack that came out, which was the Elite Player backpack. Because it was just like this little pocket where the Switch cartridge was just loose, and I mean, yeah, it was a little small, thin pocket which only the cartridges can fit in, but they were loose. They were going around. This, at least, you can fit them in there. I have mine in with my case, but that's really not of whatever. Inside, you got two other small little area / compartment things you might want to have. You have this little compartment over here, which if you're traveling with your dock, you can keep like your HDMI wire in there, your actual Switch charger itself, and over here you have like an area to put your dock, which is pretty cool. I like the fact that you can carry your Switch setup around, but I don't know. But me, myself, what I keep in there, I keep I keep a pair of headphones, and I keep my actual phone, like another phone charger in there with the actual base for the phone charger. Because, for one, depending on what I'm doing. Alright, so my phone, I have Samsung phones, and my phone charger is the same as my Switch charger, so it's multi-purpose. I can charge my Switch or my phone on it. And then obviously the headphones so I can listen to my phone or use it for my Switch. Now, overall, I've had this bag for about a month, and I love this bag. It's surprisingly a lot sturdier than when you first get it. Like when you first get it, you think it's going to be like kind of flimsy because there's not really that much padding in it itself. I mean, you got a little bit of padding right here, but around these side areas, you really don't. You got padding here and padding here. But I feel like the main section that you need the padding, which is a Switch, is very well padded. So it's overall, it's not that big of a deal. Fabric is alright. You know, it's not. It's not like it's not like those what's the kind of thing it's called. You know those commercials where you see the guy with the knife, and he's supposed to be scraping at it, and it's supposed to show how knife proof it is to make sure your bag doesn't get ripped open or robbed. It's not that kind of fabric. This bag is almost similar. It's actually very similar to like the school bags you use for JanSport, which is really cool, I think, because as I said, my big thing is I travel a lot in my Switch, whether I go to work or whether or not or whether I go to visit friends or I go to my fiance's house. So for me, I think this is a perfect bag for me. You know, I carry my Switch. I don't really need to bring my dock with me. Even if I do bring my dock, I actually have this little... Yeah, I'll go into that in another video. I have this little kind of a small dock thingy, you know. I'll go into that in a little bit. So, yeah, that's pretty much my review of it. Overall, I give this bag a good 4.5 stars. It's held up in the rain. It's held up going back and forth, taking the train, going to a friend's house. So I haven't had any kind of an issue with it. My whole thing is that would have made it a little bit better. Because I feel like, as I said, the padding could have been a little bit better on it. Other than that, it's really good. Keeps my Switch safe. I feel comfortable. It's very minimalistic, which I like. Like you can use this for multi-purpose, even if you're just, say like going to carry other stuff with you. Say you're going to the grocery store. You know, you could take out your Switch stuff and you could fit everything in there. You need to go like to CVS or Walgreens and pick everything up and just throw it in your bag. So, yeah. That's it. Alright, I'm going to end this video. Bye!